When it comes to the main meal, he's a genius. When it comes to using the leftovers, he is the man. Today we are joined by the Roasted Dad as he whips up a delicious festive dish using the Everdure by Heston Blumenthal Cube 360, bringing you cooking versatility that allows you to grill, to roast, to smoke, as we are doing to our whole studio today. It's a portable powerhouse, perfect for every festive celebration. So let's get cooking, because this is how we do Christmas down south. With the coal, with the smoke. I love Boxing Day, and this for me just screams Boxing Day. When you've got leftover anything, but mainly the gammon. What do we do, my friend? What do we do?
I know, and I absolutely love this recipe because it's one of those that you could actually do it even for Christmas. I think we get so obsessed with maybe leftovers, but this is a two-way.
This is a main meal, baby.
I think we love summer in South Africa. I think we're so obsessed. We see all the snow and everything in Christmas time, but we forget in South Africa we're normally 35 degrees dying.
100%.
And then we try to sit inside with roasting inside and everything. So this is a nice outdoor recipe.
Brilliant.
And I'm actually even going this route for this Christmas, where we're going to be having a little bit of like al fresco braai sort of a vibe going.
And you're not alone, dude. I think everyone, economically, it makes obviously a great choice.
Stretch those rolls amongst the family.
Completely, man. You literally break the bread. It's simple, it's easy, but there is a wow factor here. So talk me through how this all comes together.
So it's basically a slaw with gammon, and then you're going to braai the gammon on the little cube, and you're going to make a roll with a boerencast cheese. So it's basically a braai broodjie with the most amazing flavors in it.
Level up,
so I think
my friend. Let's
what I
rock
want to
and
teach
roll.
you guys first is fennel is an absolutely unknown vegetable in South Africa. It's like one of those things that seems to sit there, but no one knows what to do it. So first we're going to make a little slaw, and you can get going with that.
I grab this guy.
And you're going to use the most dangerous piece of the kitchen.
I know,
you're going to use the mandolin, and basically you're going to finely slice it. There you're setting on the fire here. And I'm actually going to grab, this is going to be for the gammon. So what we're going to do is with the gammon, we're going to marinate that beautiful gammon, and it's been pre-cooked as per the package. So you basically boil it. And this part is to give it those beautiful flavors. So a little bit actually like lamb flavors.
Something.
Are you worried about that? Or should we get a knife out there?
I'm getting very thin slices,
That's
and I wouldn't even
perfect for
try
a slaw.
to...
So it's thyme, rosemary, and we're going to put that into a bowl, and we're going to put some olive oil on top of that, and then we're going to throw the gammon pieces actually on top of that to marinate.
Very, very little pieces.
And my suggestion is, when you're doing this, make sure that you marinate the gammon for at least 4 hours, along with the slaw.
Wow,
so do them parallel to each other. So basically, it's a little bit of pre-thought, and maybe you could even actually pack it, put it in some braai blikkies, and you go to the beach with your little cube, and you can do it, and you're already there. Everything's marinated, everything's ready.
Construct and do it then and there. Okay, well, this, I think, is not quite working out.
That's not going to happen. So we're going to grab a knife.
A bit of a slice,
I'm going to give you a nice sharp knife, and basically just get a nice little thin slaw. You're going to cut it just like you would a cabbage or anything for a coleslaw. And then what we're going to do is I'm actually going to throw the gammon pieces in on my little marinade, and I'm going to throw some olive oil in. And this is going to get all those beautiful flavors in. So I'm just going to show you guys with one piece.
I mean, this has got an aroma.
It's very interesting. It's almost actually like licorice.
Yeah, like aniseed, licorice vibes, completely.
It's very different. I think a lot of people are often quite wowed by the flavor because it's unexpected flavor. And what is very nice about this little slaw recipe, it tones it down a little bit. I think a lot of people grab fennel and they're like, whoa, that's not quite what I love.
Yeah, for sure.
But with the apple cider vinegar, the olive oil, and a little bit of honey and mustard, it just tones it down and it just tempers it and gives it a really beautiful flavor.
I love that.
So as I said, in parallel,
more finely chopped.
That's perfect. That's actually perfect.
Winning, man.
So maybe we can just grab a bowl.
The rustic vibe is winning here. Thank you very much. You can go right in
So
there.
in parallel, we're now going to basically, for the next 4 hours, we'd marinate with the rosemary and the thyme with olive oil. We're just going to let it marinate.
Okay, I'm going to start the clock.
Start the clock. Is everyone ready for 4 hours? We're just going to go into silence, though.
Have a drink, please. Have a drink, please.
And now what you can do is you can actually make a little slaw. So apple cider vinegar, olive oil, the honey, and the mustard. And always don't forget to season. I think that's one of the things is season before and after is another little tip. I think us braaiers, we forget is that seasoning is not just something that you forget about, then you taste your meat. Oh,
it's an ongoing process.
It's an ongoing process. So start off with actually getting it right in the beginning. A little bit of, I always use a lot of black pepper and salt.
Because a salad needs black pepper. I'm sorry, that for me, it's just... It just works. Okay.
So because we're on TV, we're going to move from cheat to next cheat. And so 4 hours have actually passed. And what we're going to do now is we're going to grab the little rolls. And these rolls, I mean, you can do two types. There's a couple in the shops. And remember, these are nice, easy recipes. So we don't want to make it complicated.
For sure.
As you said, it could be Boxing Day, but we're going to basically get nice garlic rolls. There's actually two types. You can get obviously This is from the bakery. You also get those pre-packs, the 6-pack where
For
it's the garlic and
sure.
herb. Those are really, really good as well.
Half the job is done. I like
And what
that.
we're going to do is basically, as I said, we're jumping a little cheat here. I would grab this, and now, because we're running out of time, we're going to throw it onto the Everdure, but I'm going to quickly get some of that flavour.
Yeah, I'll get some of it in there. Don't worry, we will take this time and we'll have it at our staff party yesterday.
There we
man,
go.
That Everdure is the boss.
So now you're going to take and get some of those little herbs. You don't want to miss.
For
Actually, those
sure.
little herbs charring on there, you can hear it basically sizzling on there.
Oh, it's almost like getting a
All
double smoke on the
It is.
smoke.
And the flavour. Now you've got rosemary, thyme, you're going to get a little bit of a char. While we're waiting for that, you're basically going to cut some boerenkaas. Boerenkaas is a really rich, beautiful flavour. And I think this also just reminds me of South Africa again. Braai, South Africa, flavours
And
that
it
we
is.
love.
It's a very uniquely South African
Definitely.
flavour. I like the fact that Heston has made his way into our kitchens, into our braais even, and the Everdure by Heston Blumenthal
100%.
Cube 360. It is a portable charcoal barbecue to kind of undersell it there, but it offers enhanced cooking versatility, as we're proving right now. It allows for smoking or
Smelling good
double
as well.
smoking, high hood cooking in any environment with the help of the top and the side vents, plus a temperature gauge so you know exactly what's going in there. It's a built-in heat protection shield, stainless steel and cool touch handles with easy to clean design, which makes a big difference in my world when you're using it as much. And then a single piece porcelain enamel firebox and removable grill tray as well. So get this, it also includes a 3-piece barbecue toolkit consisting of tongs, spatula and a barbecue brush, because you must. And it is travel friendly. I mean, it's designed
That's for
for
sure.
travel. It's compact, features safety latches to secure the roasting hood to the base, ergonomic handles, and is so easy to carry and most importantly to use.
Exactly.
Simple, easy.
So the next step, I'm going to jump a little bit. I mean, I would have left it on a little bit longer and got some more char lines, but we've got a little bit of time pressure here.
I like
So what I
it.
do is then take an open roll, put your boerenkaas down, put a beautiful little piece of now what you've obviously charred on the grill.
yum.
And this little guy is going to go back onto the fire now, like a braaibroodjie. And I'm going to teach you a little trick as well. So if the fire is too hot, what you should do is now you're going to get that cheese melted inside. Grab a bit of tin foil because you want that flavor, you want the braaibroodjie.
For sure.
Pop it just underneath if you need it to slow down because you want the cheese really to melt. So another way you could actually speed it up as well is obviously just use a little hood.
Pop on the hood.
So pop on the hood, you're going to basically turn the little braai into a little oven now for this section. And even the flavors. Now you can imagine smoky flavors are going into that roll as well.
Oh, so you've got the counterbalance of the beautiful slaw, a bit of zing there.
Yep.
You've got this gorgeous cheese and, of course, the hero, our gammon, twice smoked. Absolutely beautiful. Dude, you are a genius. He is the roasted dad. And if you want to get roasting yourself, you stand a chance of winning the Everdure by Heston Blumenthal Cube 360. And it's simple. All you got to do is reply to the competition post on the Expresso Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages and tell us why it would be the perfect addition to your next festive celebration. And make sure you include hashtag EI Online in your response to qualify, and that competition closes Wednesday, the 25th of December, Christmas Day at noon. You can find the T's and C's at expressoshow.com. Merry Christmas, my
Sure
brother. Merry Christmas. That is for the win. Wow.
Oh, you can make my day.